Hi everyone, my name is Karis and I'm an Injury Prevention Officer here at Injury Matters. As part of the Your Map to a Healthy Lifestyle Fuel Your Body campaign, we will discuss important tips surrounding medication and road safety within the next 10 minutes or so. Just a quick disclaimer that information provided in this talk is general in nature and does not consider individual circumstances. Injury Matters recommends that you consult a physician, and it is important that you do not stop taking any of your medicines until you speak with your doctor. So as a bit of an overview first, we want to be looking at medicine use in Australia. So roughly more than 9 people take a prescribed medicine every day in Australia, whilst 8 million people take 2 or more prescribed medicines in a week. In another survey completed in 2018, it showed that more than 2 million individuals take an over-the-counter medicine daily, with more than 7 million Australians taking a complementary medicine daily. So let's have a look and see what are medicines. So they can be prescribed by a GP or doctor, such as your prescription medicines. They can be over-the-counter medicines, which are bought from pharmacies, or your herbal medicines and remedies and vitamins and supplements, which can be bought from pharmacies, supermarkets, or health food stores. Example formulations include inhalers, patches, eye or ear drops, tablets or capsules, suppositories, creams or ointments, and nasal sprays. There are other formulations as well out there. So obviously it is important to know that medicines play an essential role in keeping us healthy when appropriately prescribed. And obviously due to their role in improving certain medical conditions, they may also enhance an individual's ability to drive. However, we're here to just advise that all medicines can cause side effects. So certain medicines may influence how alert we are on the roads. And side effects may actually be worse when you first start a medicine. It's also important that you do not abruptly stop taking a medicine unless you've spoken to your doctor and they have advised how to do so safely. It is also important to take the dose prescribed by the doctor and not more or less. Only take medicines prescribed by your doctor and never use anyone else's medicines. And it's important that you do not mix alcohol and medicines together. Obviously, as we know, you should not drive whilst under the influence of alcohol, but it is mix alcohol with certain medicines as it can worsen these side effects and actually further affect your driving. Likewise, combining numerous medicines may also worsen side effects. And so you should always check with your doctor or pharmacist if there is an interaction between 2 or more medicines. What you eat and drink can also affect your medicines. So things like grapefruit, vitamin K rich foods, or potassium. And so again, it is important to discuss if these interactions occur with any medicines you may take by speaking to your doctor or pharmacist. Some common side effects from medicines that can affect your ability to drive safely include drowsiness or feeling tired, feeling dizzy or lightheaded, so feeling, faint or unsteady, mood changes, confusion or poor concentration, problems with your eyesight or hearing, so including double or blurred vision, nausea or vomiting, slower reaction times, and also shakiness or a feeling of feeling unsteady or a bit of anxiety. Whilst this lists the more common side effects, there can be other side effects from numerous other medicines that can also affect your ability to drive safely. So always just check with your doctor or pharmacist, as any of the above can make you unsafe to drive. Common medicines with side effects. So here is a list of some everyday medicines with side effects that can affect your ability to drive and increase your chance of a fall. So these include cold and flu products, allergy medicines, as certain antihistamines can be sedating, painkillers such as your opioids for strong pain relief, high blood pressure, and certain heart medicines, antidepressants and antipsychotics or mood stabilizing medicines, benzodiazepines and other anxiety or sleeping tablets, medicinal cannabis, and anti-nausea or motion sickness medicines. So before you take any medicines, you should always read all the labels on all the medicines you take, including the warning labels of your medicines, to check whether they affect your ability to drive. There are many warning labels that pharmacists can either put on a box or label with an example shown above. And if you're still not sure about whether a medication could affect your driving, then do not drive until you speak with your doctor or pharmacist surrounding your concerns. Find out about the possible side effects, especially relating to driving. So having a chat again with your pharmacist or doctor, and they can often print you some information in relation to the medicine you're taking. And discuss all the medicines you're taking with your manager or scheduler and make sure it complies with relevant regulations. Special considerations. So certain medicines can stay in the body for longer periods of time, more than 24 hours, and can affect your driving on the road hours later or even the following day. So it's important to know if you are taking any medicines like this by, again, speaking to your GP or pharmacist. Something else that's quite handy is completing a medicines review with your GP or pharmacist, and this can actually help to keep your medicines up to date. So as part of a smart medication management, you need to ask your doctor or pharmacist these following questions. Why am I taking this medicine? What risks or side effects should I know about? Will it affect my ability to drive? What are my other options? Does this medicine interact with others I'm taking? And if I stop or change this medicine, what side effects should I expect? It is recommended that before you take any other type of medication, you seek medical advice from a GP or pharmacist. This also does include things like your herbal medicines or vitamin supplements, and again, only taking medication that has been prescribed to you by your doctor. So we know that being able to visit your GP or pharmacist can be tricky when you are a long distance driver. The medicine line is available to you basically to access as an alternative support. So Medicines Line provides the latest information about medicines, including prescription medicines, over-the-counter medicines, herbal and natural therapies, and is available between 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday to Friday Eastern Standard Time. And this is the number just up here. For further information, we advise that you can visit our Injury Matters website, which features blog posts and numerous resources relating to road safety. So we've got the website up there. You'll also find access to the Know Your Medications to Stay Alert toolkit, which is also another really good reference if you're requiring further information. Thank you very much for listening, and I hope you've all learnt something.